Good morning. It's January 29th, 2018, and I just got the belt for the cutter bar. What I did, it's a 40 by 1/2. There you go. So it's the same size belt. The cutter bar is the same size belt as the one. Let's see if there's. Let me turn this around and y'all can see. 1/2 by 40. So, and I got these at Tractor Supply, but probably that's a standard size belt. There we go. There's the little sleeve that the belt goes in. It's a Husky Heavy Duty Series, 1/2 V belt, 1/2 by 40 Kevlar, and it works fine. And the motor cranked right up. I've got it on there pretty tight, and you know, in the other video I talked about how much play there is. You can see right there. After I had the cutter bar all the way slid up tight to the end of that slot, that attachment slot. I put the belt on and just use, when you get all this stuff on there, sometimes it's hard to move it back and forth, but you can see there's part of the David Bradley frame. So what I did, I just used this small pry bar, and all I had to do is just pull a little bit, pull a little bit, pull a little bit till it's taut. Don't over tighten it, and make a bind on the belt so where it's hard to crank it. But that's all it took. It's rainy outside here in Kinley, North Carolina today, so I'm not going to be able to get out and try it over next to the yard where we were talking about a lot of little spindly shrubs and trees and all have volunteered, where the power line crew came in and mowed it. They did an excellent job. They mowed it right down, I mean trees and everything, right down to the ground. But what I want to do is see if this will clear out the those little volunteers, because some of them are, you know, waist and chest high, spindly little old things. And I'll do another video. I don't know if everybody knows this or not. You see this bolt right here? There's a bar on either side, and it's about like 2 fingers, and in the middle of it is a long slot that nut is inside, and it goes. Matter of fact, you can see the bottom of it right there. And what you do is you loosen the bolts, but the nut on either side, and that foot plate down there, you can lift up the cutter bar and you can mash that foot down, and that way it raises your cutter bar where it's not right on the ground. I saw a video a guy did 5 years ago. I think it's MH81 or HM81, and this guy knew when he went out there that, hey, this ain't going to be able to do everything, but I'm going to give it the college try and find out exactly what it would do. It looked like he had an original David Bradley motor on, so that means it was probably only about 1.5. These Predator 79cc's are rated at 3 horsepower, and I still wouldn't try to put it through a lot of thick stuff, but his was sitting real close to the ground, so it was having to cut through everything. I'll show the video of raising the foot on mine. I'm going to raise it probably about 5 or 6 inches off the floor, and then that way that foot will kind of sled over the ground, and you don't have to worry about it hitting tree stumps, little stumps, and things like that. It'll be high enough just to get the those little tiny saplings and what little bit of grass there is out there. But I just wanted to let you see that I got the belt on. It's 40 by 1/2, and it's the same size as the drive pulley belt for the David Bradley transaxle. So I hope this helps some people, and as soon as I have a clear day, I'll loosen those 2 nuts, you know, jack up the front end there of the cutter bar, and then mash down that foot plate and then tighten it down, and that way I won't be cutting so low to the ground, and we'll see how that does. But I hope you're having a good Monday morning, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.